I'll give Alan a little head as a treat. They're really good at tying stuff together, and you're in a good spot to see all that much better because you didn't have to wait 13 years like the rest of us. Yeah, that's true, too. Famous director that once said, a story has a beginning, middle, and end, but it's not necessarily told in that order, so who knows? That's also true, yeah. That's also true. He's thirsty, let him drink. No, if they touch that, that's a 5-gallon thing of, or yeah, that's a 5-gallon bucket of water. If they drink from that, it contaminates 5 gallons, and then I have to waste 5 gallons of water. I literally cannot use it. Beyond Good and Evil fans having a crisis with their weight, if that ever happens. Oh, God. I didn't even...
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
There's too many games that I want to get into, and I'm getting into them at like...
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Didn't we already do this? Oh yeah, Donut. We're like 5 hours in. Okay, that shoots. This reloads. What does triangle do? Triangle opens that. All right, hold on. Hold on. I need to
fit the story.
I need to be able to sprint more consistently. Fuck quick slot 4. We just don't put anything in quick slot 4.
Shit.
Go, Alan, go. Go, Alan, go. Go, Alan, go. I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. We're good. I have been enjoying it. It's been really, really fun. It's been really, really fun. I could have swore we did this already.
I had seen it before.
Did I not save?
I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
I think the ways that they've changed stuff up has in some of the I like how they've changed stuff up and everything. I was praising it in the last thing about how every single Remedy, like connected Remedy game has felt so different.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Penis man again. I'm sure we did this already. Dick.
Something had shifted.
Like this one feels similar but different, you know? But it's definitely confusing the shit out of me. I do have to upload the first part. I just got it all set up yesterday.
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
I also really like Saga as a like dual protagonist as well.
I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Oh, right. Okay, I remember where we left off last time.
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me.
I also really like
Please,
the framing of seeing things as altered items and stuff like that.
I could sense
and like the way that Control has kind of made me think of characters as like, oh, some of these, you know, characters are paranatural, you know?
Vision helped me somehow. Something had changed.
So it's like, you know, there being characters and stuff like in the in Control that are more apt at
waiting for me.
Being in tune with paranatural. And yeah, I know we already did this. Yeah, Alan being a para-utilitarian, very cool. It's just cool. And like the stuff with also, can I just say, I have not been able to stop. This is where we stopped last night. I have not been able to stop fucking thinking last night ever since I made the connection. And I don't know if it's true or not yet. Again, because Quantum Break made me... Okay. So Quantum Break made me think of the thing where they were like, okay, things are cyclical. This guy's penis is just going to be on screen, by the way. they made me think that like, oh, shit's gonna be cyclical, you know. There's like, especially with like Alan Wake himself, it's like, oh, you know, Alan Wake has the ability, or rather, Cauldron Lake enhances his ability to have certain things that he writes come to life, like, you know, Alex Casey, stuff like that, you know. But when they wrote about the thing in there on that chalkboard in Quantum Break about Alan Wake or Thomas Zane both writing about each other and who like created who, you know, kind of thing. And then I was like, oh, when we played Quantum Break, I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I wonder what the fuck that means. And like, who came first, right? Exactly. It's like, who mentioned who first, because they couldn't really figure it out. Nothing really came from that. And then Ati's here, right? Ati's here. And I'm like, oh, the shit that's happening to Alan, because Livy pointed out something very good. The shit that's happening to Alan right now in the dark place absolutely could be like some kind of fuck shit, because like absolutely Ati's got some weird shit going on, right? You know, so he's got some weird shit. He's able to just jump around and do shit like how in fucking in Control. I don't know what the fuck his whole thing is, right? And so that made me realize, oh, some of the stuff that's happening in the dark place could be Alan jumping around through time, essentially. Like, not everything is happening in a linear sense, but more so it's happening in a way that, like, because when Ati was on vacation, right, it could have been the fact that he's over here, right? But he calls us Tom. Oh, he's basically a Norse god? Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay, yeah, he calls us Tom, right? Like, what the fuck? A treasure of national proportions. So, like, sick, right? Like, cool, right? You know, like, because he's like, he acts like we've met before, and then all the shit with Zane in. Oh yeah, because like now I'm thinking about Control, right? There's the shit with Zane in Control where he comes up to Alan, looks like Alan first of all, with just like a few weird differences, and is like, "Hey, don't worry about the dude on the outside. I got it." But was that Thomas or like what? You know, it's just, dude. There's so much shit that I'm like, what is happening? It is this game is like really just proving to me that like you gotta play fucking everything to really get like a full picture of things, because the amount that chalkboard from Quantum Break adds into like seeing AWE everywhere in here and shit like that, it's like, oh yeah. Wondering if Ati calling you Tom confirms that Tom came first? I don't know. Because the two things can be right at the same time, you know? Like, that's the weird thing with how this works. Because the way that they explained it in the notes for Cauldron Lake, both in this and in how they explain it in Control, is that the art...
To the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware.
Hi, Sam Lake.
Of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression.
What are you talking about, Tom? Fuck.
To forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
But like I was saying, I think it's really interesting because of how they explain it in terms of how the FBC understands the how it understands kind of how Cauldron Lake and its abilities work, is that either the art can exist that the artist creates. So like in this case, Alex Casey, right? So like, let's say, or well, I guess we can use Alan and Tom as a thing, right? Where it's like, okay, these two exist, right? And one references the other in a piece of artwork, but in the way that the FBC explains it, it can happen both ways, where the art can exist because the artist will create this thing in the future, and that art that already exists serves as its own inspiration to be created, right? But then there's the other way, which works is that, you know, the being, you know, the para-utilitarians that come in, is they're you know, they're given essentially visions and shit like that, and they're able to touch into some you know, astral thing that lets them, you know, visibly see the thing that they want to create, you know, but it only exists within this outer world kind of thing, and not in a physical manifestation, versus kind of, you know, kind of what we have going on here. So like it's definitely like this very, it's just weird, man. It's just weird. Yeah, Nemo, you got it. 100%.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Donut, don't worry. I'm also dumb. There's shit that I'm definitely not picking up on, and there's shit that, like, I'm getting the basic core concepts in terms of, like, I can follow the story at least, but there is just other shit in this where I'm like, I'm gonna watch somebody explain this once I'm done playing this and its DLCs, because I'm really excited
Would I be home?
with
Or was this just an
with the
echo
new
of the
Control
real
game
thing?
coming out. I'm really excited
Even
to
then,
see
murder
what
site
the
had brought me
DLC
one
is
step
for
closer to
this.
escape.
I'm excited to see what the DLC is for this that has to do with
Writer.
the FBC.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe
And then also
he
the
was
Night Spring
monster
stuff, because I
behind
feel
it
like
all.
based on
Either
how
way,
that
Alice
looks, it
waked
looks like
his
it might
ex.
be
She knew things.
another
It was there in her
American
heart,
Nightmare type
all to see.
DLC, you know.
Cry for help.
I'm excited.
The
I'm excited.
darkness
I gotta
she
buy
witnessed.
the expansions.
And that put her
Which I'll probably
in
do
danger.
Was Alice here?
next
In
time
the
I get
story?
paid. Cause they look good. They look good, and I'm excited to play them. Yo, what's up, Holly? Welcome on in. Happy Thursday, dude. Dude. Oh, what was the one? Yeah, there's a creator that I watch. He created a new one. 6'8". 6'8". You just got 6'8". You just got 6'8". Get got. Hope you're doing well, Holly. It's good to see you. Sorry to 6'8" you. Little conspiracy I have is there's a note in the oldest house that describes that if enough people believe in a thing, that the thing can manifest. Yes, I do remember that. Yeah. So if Tom created Alan, did the collective consciousness make Alan real? That's a really good... Jesus fucking Christ, Alan. Calm down. That's a really good point. Shit, man.
Alice's photo equipment.
Alan.
Off when the door opens.
Damn. That's actually kind of... Because, yeah. I wonder if that's kind of how it works with Alex Casey, is that enough people, like, love the books, right? And so it caused them to, for him to manifest as a real thing. Like the 8-9 that you push out to the left and right. Oh, yeah. 8-9. That one's a good one. That one makes me giggle. So yeah, we've got 6-7 and 6-8 and then 8-9.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Alice, I'm not real. I'm not the real Alan. I'm the fake Alan.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This
All right,
is
well,
a
that one
photo
looks
of
cool.
Scratch. How did Alice get this?
Scratch is evil
Is
Alan.
he stalking her?
Oh yeah, and there was that thing too that they talk about in Control where she had the pictures of Alan in the apartment, but it wasn't Alan, you know, and it was whatever we're calling Scratch, which I assume is evil Alan that got out after American Nightmare. So that's the door. That's the door from the fucking the fucking Some View Motel. From fucking duh. I mean, that's the thing, though, is that any of that could be
This is the door to my
true.
study, where I wrote my books.
You know, Donut,
This
is the
symbol
thing, is
wasn't
like,
here
there's so
before.
much, like, there's so much goofy shit in this game, in these games and series, that it's like, legitimately anything could, any theory could be true, and I've got to be real, because of how, like, goofy a lot of this shit is, and how, like, you know, again, I love the way that it, focal point of the dark place. I love the way that it introduces a lot of different, explanations for things, and so that when you actually do get an explanation, like in Quantum Break, you know, that was the thing I loved about it, is that it introduced to us a lot of different explanations of,
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
it introduced a lot of different explanations for how the time travel would work, that when we finally figured out how it worked, it was like, oh, so it was this way, and this way honestly makes the most sense. Cool. You know, that felt the most satisfying. So I feel like they're really good at kind of setting up all of these different explanations for things, letting you theory craft, and then the more, you know, the most obvious kind of thing is always kind of the, you know, the most satisfying one, to be honest. So hi, Alice. No, don't skip. I just want to turn my flashlight off.
Younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
Oh, absolutely. Probably, Nate. That is absolutely probably a tie-in. There is, as I've been told, there is a lot of Finnish and
The only difference was
just
that Alex
Norse
work made money.
symbology and iconography and all that shit all the time.
I took his promo shots, created covers for his books.
Yeah, I guess at this point,
Sure,
Alan would have been
forced his
missing
publisher
for,
into it.
you know, however many years at this
I
point.
was taking photos, just not my photos.
Because I think something that really does strike me, when we retrieved Alan out of the lake earlier, is that Alan acts kind of shocked, but not that shocked that 13 years has passed, you know? So, I mean, he is pretty, like, shell-shocked in that sense, but it's like,
And that nod at me.
I do wonder how much time does pass, or how it feels
Things
like
got
it passes
complicated
here,
sometimes, but that's life, right?
considering how he's kind of, like, stuck
We
in a
loved each
loop.
other. Then Alan hit a block.
Just a new form of the
Brought out
world
me
tree.
inside of him.
Well, considering that, based on now when I
Well, I didn't
rewatched the Control,
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington.
the Control
I didn't
thing,
tell anyone until we got there.
man, it sure
We
like
argued.
it sure looks like everything got out.
Things went wrong.
Mold ain't looking so hot.
And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
Don't eat the mold? What if I want to? It just smells so good.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
I did think it was really funny, Donut, by the way,
Typewriter keys clacking,
that
voices.
that when watching that trailer before playing Control, that the first thing that I said about the mold was that I wanted to eat it. And I was like, no, it worked on me. It worked on me. I'm no better.
Violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
It's evil Alan. It's the Alan that looks like me, kind of. From American
He always did
Nightmare.
have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes.
Alan!
Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
No, son. No, you like to drink.
I'm calling this exhibit the Dark Place.
Oh.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Huh. Interesting. Oh, we're back into real life. Insane illegible things. Interesting. I do like the parallels with that Nate brought up and everything.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story.
Alan is a bad writer. Oh yeah.
Initiation. To project myself through the dark place.
Is this supposed to be as choppy?
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Alan, you all right? Where'd your frame rate go, bud?
Alan!
Oh, like the Alan in the beginning of the thing. Don't think it's supposed to be choppy? Well, you know. Well, that was a quick part. That's what I thought. I thought it was just like, oh, this is artsy. The universe is mad you wrote shitty books, Alan. And now those books are coming to life. Are we going back to being Saga? Recommend giving those songs a listen, by the way. I know we have them all saved. I do want to listen to them. Hell yeah, we're back to being Saga. All right, so do we believe him? I imagine,
Okay,
like in the
let's recap
first
what you
game, the
told us
music
before
does
For the past 13
does have a
years,
lot
you've
of,
been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
explanation.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
Okay,
And
cool. I was
Scratch,
wondering
the Dark
that.
Presence wants to rewrite the
Yo,
world in
Matto's
his own
in the
image.
game.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by
Nick
writing
Cage
a
and
novel,
Keanu
The Pages We've Been
Reeves.
Finding, but your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality.
This is like what would have
taking over,
happened if
making them crazy,
if
bringing
they
the
dyed
Dark
Nick
Place to Bright
Nick
Falls.
Cage's hair in
Yes. Fiction coming in contact
What's
with
that?
the
Snake
Dark Place
eyes.
can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that,
There was that weird
there's
witch
still
entity.
time.
Which brings us to your magical
Oh
lens.
yeah.
Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
It's an altered item.
If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place. Make all this shit
I gotta be
go
real,
away.
Donut. Read that as deer feet. And I was like, yeah, whatever you're into, man.
Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Oh, there he is. I have the deer feet. I really do love that Alex does just talk
Mr. Wake,
like a fucking
Alan,
lame
we've
ass
seen our share of
book
batshit
protagonist,
crazy in
though.
the
It's
past 24
awesome.
hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Oh, I wonder then if that's what we are seeing, is the edits that we see on the manuscripts, if those are all Scratch doing that. Huh.
It's
Yeah, the synchronized
insane.
coffee is very
And
silly.
there's so much of it.
Yeah, man. There's a lot. All right, let's go to the mind space. And the story.
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
Yeah.
But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
I mean, we know
If
where
we
it
find
is
that, then we find the cult.
to a good degree. Oh, I guess I have more shit, huh? Ah,
The
yeah.
pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
Turn the reverb down.
Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh, shit. Oh, I have a lot of shit. I have a lot of information. All right. Oh my god, motherfucker. All right. And then that's all good. That's great. That's awesome. I'm sure all of that does this. Okay, and then stop giving me more shit. Stop giving me more shit. I have to read all of this. Oh, that's this one. Okay. Is a reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. Nope. Okay. This one. All right, put that there. Right. And then this goes here as well. All right, then we need to start thinking about the clicker. What? Okay, here. Okay, all right. There we go.
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating
What a
people's
nerd.
lives like toys.
Yeah, no, he can stick
Can
to
Wake be
writing
trusted
shitty
with
dime
that
novels.
kind of
That's fine.
power? Can anyone?
Girly, I'm trying.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Okay. I think the wall is probably the only thing I didn't really care for in this game. Really? I do kind of fuck with this. I like it just because it lets me compartmentalize everything. I can see it getting tedious after a while. It is helpful for like these, you know, the cult stashes, the nursery rhymes, and lunch boxes. But I can see it getting a little tedious for everything else. All right, hey Alan.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Well, why do they have the clicker?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
It's time to profile. Alan, you got a stinky butt. No, go back here. Go back to the case board. I have something else. Oh, shit, my dick. Nope. You? Yeah. All right, cool. All right, now, Alan. Brain did not interpret that correctly. Yeah, it's like a light switch.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Cool.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
You know, I wonder if we're
Scratch
ever
is here. In Washington.
gonna learn how she does this.
He's hunting Wake.
You know, she's got just a little bit of some paranormal ability.
Scratch looks just like Wake.
Alan's getting into slam
Don't
poetry.
wake up the dreamer. Alan. Dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did.
Oh my god.
Or vice versa.
You punk? What's up, Zashi? Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
They're up your
You don't
ass,
understand
Mr.
how
Wake.
vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here.
Alan, did your manuscript
All I
predict
have.
that
Careful with them.
that Maxwell was gonna be here?
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
It has been going well, Zashi. Hold on, we're gonna hear that whole thing.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time,
Unless it doesn't do
in the
that.
hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her
Actually,
life,
the main
her
character.
past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
I do like that they give you like a little bit, right, of it, but I really like how it kind of works like with the hotline and everything, that you can go in and like listen to the rest of the
tree has
shit.
The clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
But yeah, stream's been going well. Stream's been going well. I almost fell over because I was
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay.
playing Returnal
I'll
and I
head to
almost
Watery
fell
and
over,
find this
but
trailer. Casey, you stay here
Maxwell
and keep an eye on
created
Mr.
Tom
Wake.
and Alan.
Got
Very
it.
powerful cat.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Now on, you can switch between Alan's and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Huh? Hey, dude, he did say flannel like it was a slur. Flannel. I don't see a badge on that flannel. Like, goddamn. Alex has got some shit against my man. I'm against Alan. It's, where am I going? All right, let's save. If I can save. Oh, yeah, there we go. Brian Regan said manslaughter. Switch reality. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we can
these
switch
pages in the dark place.
as we
So
go,
why
huh?
are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
What are you in for? That's the wrong button. All right. Cult to the tree, more like cult to the pea. What does this say? Everyone's writing the pages while in the dark place. All right, I guess we go out then. All right, have fun with them. Don't get too crazy now, you two.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Hi, welcome.
So, dude, I've been in the back room.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels will...
We are not having a conversation.
Thank
You need to be looking at the
These
person you're having a conversation. Hey, get that white boy blank ass stare. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted
Maybe
one
take
to
the guy who
best coffee
experienced
themed
with it.
amusement park.
All of our attractions are family friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh!
There's bees.
Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted.
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats.
Only the goats, though. You can do it with everybody
Stop
else.
feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris
That's true. They
wheel.
did watch X-Files. You know what? They probably do got
Almost
this.
to the Warrior Lighthouse Trailer Park.
This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains. And
Dude,
for paying
9%?
that, welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something
That is,
done
the worst fucking word ever to like the fun is percolating. I have only ever heard percolating to to describe an ass.
Professional electrician.
Taking us to Coffee World? Aw, dude. All right, never mind. I'm ready to go percolate at Coffee World.
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Well, only one way to fix it. Oh, I can't aim my gun at his head. Aw.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
Well,
Complimentary dinner is pretty
the ineptitude of this place.
pretty good deal. I'm gonna start entering rooms.
And boy, do we have some
Oh.
breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now
Oh, there it
be
is.
available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors.
3?
That's right. Our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Davis Family
Can
Beef
now
Jerky.
be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts.
It'd be really funny if they just went.
Chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
All right, you know what? That's.
You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1.
Hey, so what the fuck is it with old folks and fish soup? Every time we had fish soup or any sort of like soupy fish thing, when I worked at the retirement home, they would go fucking crazy for it. Shit would sell out like that. What in the fuck is it with old people and fish soup? I do not understand it. Genuinely do not understand it.
Unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at
Oh no, Donut. Dude, the radio shows are like the best thing about these games.
and I can't
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure.
Well, now, Donut, you're gonna have to watch all of my playthroughs so that you can listen to all of the radio shows.
Dinner's at 5.
Oh no, Donut's gonna give me 3 views on YouTube. Oh no.
Teriyaki is a shit flavor. Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time.
Well,
Remember to keep
okay.
your coffee warm and your chin up because that sun shines right around the corner.
Thanks, Tapio.
Pat Maine, signing off.
All right, very cool. What's this? Do I need a fucking flashlight in my own room? Turn a goddamn light on. Oh my god, I remember having one of these fucking chain and hook things on my old sink drain. Jesus. All right, time to inspect the toilet. All right, that's kept relatively clean. Well, if Daddy need a sponge bash, a sponge bath rather, or a sponge bash, from the hit SpongeBob game, you know, we can provide. It looks like. Can I go into somebody else's room? All right, what's in here? Oh, I can play pool. Daddy need a sponge bath. Oh, look, an arcade cabinet. Death Rally. Let me play. Is it like Shoom? I bet it's like Shoom.
Hello?
Well, there's the please do not disturb thing on there, so I think that they wouldn't want to be disturbed, personally. Thanks for keeping this room open, though. I'm gonna go ruffle through people's shit. Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of working one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird, though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. That's the boner DeLorean. A lone man and artist wandering the stars until his destiny pulls him straight in the cult's path. A black cast, or all black cast, a musical, a rock opera. All right, so, you know, not everyone can be a winner. Hey, another manuscript page, though. Alan, what you got for us?
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted to break from
related
the
to Squidward?
But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands
that was me
pushed
farting
him
on
to
him.
the ground.
My bad.
Ed
You know,
struggled.
turn around and just hit Ed with the fucking... Damn, Ed. What the fuck you doing hogging all these manuscript pages, bro?
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived.
That's true. We
This
did
was
ride
his
a ferry.
entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful.
Write that
to
down,
walk
write
in
that
the victim's
down!
Shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened.
Yeah, everyone
Tammy
edges
said
after
some
what
things-
happens, yeah.
Things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Okay. You got any more manuscripts in here, or are we, you know, we're not hiding everything? Oh, I bet there's something in the bathroom. Can I get a sponge bath in here, too? Oh, boo, dude. No sponge bath? No fucking sponge bath, bro? Daddy can't get a sponge bath? Man. Where am I going to get my live-action sponge bath Alex Casey scene from? Ugh. Mid. 0 out of 10.
I can't force it open.
You absolutely can, girly. Kick that shit down. Are you wearing boots or Converse? Oh, you've got the boots on. All right, dude, just kick that shit down, girl. Okay, I'm just breaking into rooms now. Make your bed. I have no room to talk. Look into rumors, focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC cult, similarities, commonalities, and methodology, part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Accomplish a couple things, so I gotta go. Boo, have fun, y'all. Donut, good luck accomplishing things. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. It was good to see you. And I can't wait to play some games soon. Good luck with your chores this day. So what am I doing? What are my goals? Track down the clicker. Oh, drive to Watery. Oh, okay. I'm getting in the car. Literally getting in the car. All right.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside,
Hey,
if this page turns out to be true like
Casey?
the rest have,
Two things can be true at once.
we might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
I've been standing for like 4 hours. I'm gonna sit
I think
down.
me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
I'm gonna really quick take the ground beef out that I'm gonna be cooking with tonight. 1 second, I'll be right back. Christ. Oh, dude, there's karaoke here. I walked outside to go take the beef out. Gohan came up to me and just went, meow. Like, good Lord. I have nothing for you. I already gave you treats. I played with everybody this morning. What more do you want from me, sir? All right. Let's look around. Hello, sir.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone.
All right, well, I can't vote.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
I would like one of those cookies, though, if you don't mind. Oh, there's a little duck on the ground. That wouldn't happen to be the evil duck. You know, I feel like there's something a little unsettling about me running around. I'm not even in my FBI jacket. All right, that seems a little like a problem. Running around armed with my FBI jacket without my FBI jacket.
Dream job was as a kid. I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground. So
Mayor Setter has my vote.
Us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Oh, we gotta find the dog. Do not feed the fish. No catch and release. Cook what you catch. Okay. Seems pretty easy. But if you don't feed the fish, how are they gonna get so
Flooding is even worse here.
big, plumpy, and juicy?
More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
You know what, Saga? I appreciate that one. That one's on my caliber of joke. Underwatery is pretty good. Girly looks like Ada Wong. Like the slick back hair and like the like the position, the pose and everything like that. She's gonna like fucking Yakuza style, and she's gonna turn out to have like her Resident Evil 4 outfit. Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly like that. Even if it did scare the shit out of me. I think it's so crazy that you can jump back and forth between Wake and,
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
yeah, talk to your boat.
Watery's definitely quaint.
That's a word for it. This is like such an accurate experience of Washington, though.
Have good fish here.
Good to see you.
Just like one really nice looking town, and then the rest of them just all look like shit like this. Yeah, people throw shit at you. You know, it's just that's what it is. Today's specials. You want to buy some fish? You just were saying they've got good fish here. Fishy, fishy.
With my bare hands.
Well. Hey, Clippy, I'm gonna have to ask you to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna have to ask you to get the fuck out of here. What do you mean, Ati?
Fuck you!
What do you mean, Ati?
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Okay, I guess we'll go in the building and maybe we'll get to see Ati here.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Isn't this the... Isn't this the postcard? Like, at least something close to it. Go off, Ati. All right, hell yeah, dude. Why the fuck is Ati here? You know? Oh yeah, that's right. The Thomas Zane movie was coming out. Print pick of light in the ocean of darkness. Oh, is this the Yeah, the diver. Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Jagger as the dark presence. Yep. Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light. Emily Hartman as the assistant, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on the novel by Alan Wake. The Dark Doppelganger is the art and life of Thomas Zane, original Thomas Zane, the auteur. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, the poet, the writer, the diver, Thomas the Rhymer. Huh. Yep, the continued wonder of who the fuck came first. Hi, Ati. I'm glad you're having a good retirement. All right, we'll talk to the people here. Yeah, Tom making a movie based on Alan's book, based on Tom. Oh, they've got Moose Fest. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature. Or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record. After one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at Bright Falls Record have invite all of our readers to the naming competition. I wish that I could read better. What should I like? The thing is I think what I'm noticing with myself is I tend to like look farther than I read, so I start interrupting myself on accident. Invite all of our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Sheila the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Updates and revelations sounds like a Fall Out Boy album. Welcome to the Coffee World. One-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Koskela. I probably butchered that. Who, with the help of his brother Yako, I tried to pay attention, but that was also like a day ago. So, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had a chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all kinds of rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for, and of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. How did the unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourist back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible, but the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Yes. Ati and the janitors. Oh, you can switch from any save point. Oh, interesting. Huh, okay. Good to know. Alright, let's talk to people.
Excuse me. Do you know where? Auntie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Oh, Rose is in here. Okay, I thought that was Rose. Ati, do you finish at any point, or you just sing forever, and we're all enraptured by your beautiful voice? Yeah, there you go. I've heard this song. When did we hear this song? I've heard this song. Hold on, I hear something outside real quick. Let's hear. Cats were up to no good. That very specific part, where he said you're talking about Scratch and Satan and shit. I was like, oh, that I recognize. I remember hearing this. I guess we just gotta run around and talk to folk, I guess. Because there was also that song that they performed at the Game Awards, I think. The year prior, right? Let's go here.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this.
Really?
Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard
So
of
this is where Ati went on vacation, I guess.
Taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Yeah, it is funny that everybody here seems to be like familiar with Ati enough where they're like friendly, you know.
A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
I think that's the nicest way to tell someone to shut the fuck up.
Radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
Did not work though.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
This poor dude just wants him to shut up.
Whew. Hot.
Yeah, girly. It's a sauna. These folks definitely like their little duckies. Wrong button.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake.
He sure is.
I need to find him.
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, that's still for later.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Oh, dude, there's coffee. We actually get to go to Coffee World? No shot, dude. No shot. We actually get to go to Coffee World? Dude, our time has come. It's Coffee World time. You still going hard in here, Ati? Yeah, he is. We didn't look at this. I'm sure that this is some sort of Easter egg. All right, who puts a cooler in the bathroom? That's yucky. That's yucky as fuck, dude. Was there someone I could talk to? Huh. It says there is. Conversation, new choices. With who? You? Oh.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me
Mr.
Vladimir.
Blum.
I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Hi. You done, Auntie? Auntie's not done yet. Okay. You got anything to talk about? Doesn't seem like it. What about you? Well, I guess the only way to go is this way. Until Saga's like, no, we can't go this way. This way's evil.
Saga,
Oh.
here.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Yeah,
Are you familiar with the cult
I'm
of the
curious
tree?
what that's all
I
about.
always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
It's interesting
Well,
too because there's
we're
like
looking
constantly
into it.
this thing of like
Hoping
this
to get things
message
back
of
to
like
normal
it's
soon.
all a loop,
We're
you
all
know?
for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Oh. Huh. I didn't even think about that.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Huh. Because Rose also said earlier that our kid was dead. Interesting. Okay. I wish that we had their names.
Elmo thinks
Because
the
I think
cult
that they
is just
were,
an urban
I think that was
legend.
Ed and everything. Yeah, this is big right now.
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Huh.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Weird, man. That's fucking weird. Okay, and then yeah, there's all of these things that I definitely should be listening to. Yeah, that's fucking strange. Oh, weapon upgrade. It's very interesting the difference between the oh, dude, hell yeah. Yeah, give me more bullets, please.
Count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet,
oh,
as if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets, she fired again.
Huh. Interesting. We're using the manuscript pages that are like the shredded manuscript pages to
So what is Coffee World?
rewrite ourselves some upgrades.
You
That's
mean
funny.
You haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
What? Oh, damn, Alan Wake. Thank you for letting me know, Kai. OBS didn't update properly. There we go.
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building roads for DFest.
Now we're officially in Alan Wake. Only an hour in.
You know, we're saving the big reveal for DFest.
Mm-hmm.
So, your commercials.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Okay.
Call the...
Hold on. There we go.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why?
Or maybe we've changed the story.
After they finally
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Koskelas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story.
Because that did happen in
spreading?
The first Alan Wake game. Especially with Rose, there were a good couple characters that kind of acted like they knew things that they shouldn't really know. Or they
What was that?
They said things that didn't really make a whole lot of sense, you know? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck!
All right, calm down.
FBI, show yourself!
Oh, well, now we've got the dudes that do the really fast running thing. Oh, I love those enemies. All right, that may have been a waste of bullets. That may have been a waste of bullets, but it's all right. Whoa! 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 All right, Sonic, calm down. What the fuck? There's another one? Where? Oh, you're in the fucking tree, you dick.
More people turning into Taken.
Jeez.
Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Probably the story. Or a little mixture of both. Belief becoming reality and all that good stuff. You know how it is. Start up the Dead by Daylight minigame. Shit. Oh. Tell me if I fuck up once, I fuck up all of it. All right, here, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right? Bam. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so good, dude. So good. I know how to generator. Generator. I hardly know her. There's the shoebox. There were, yep. I was gonna say there were manuscript pages the last time I was in one of these things, so.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods.
All right, this
a noise overhead.
You
Saga
guys got
slipped
it.
to look. A local.
You know, I
a
think that
man
this
on
has
the
really
ridge
helped.
above her.
That we've been looking at birds a lot.
A monster with a hatchet in each hand.
You've been able
It
to
shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust.
you know, you've been able to nail. Now see, you know, that a little it's not exactly. Not exactly.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Take bow crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. All right. Now imagine if I got it like this, right? Pull a good old Resident Evil. Oh, dude, I can just hold the buttons down? And then now if I want to go the opposite way, I do that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just hold the buttons down again. Ah, dude. Dude, I love brute forcing things. I love it. And this makes it so easy. Because then all I need to change is where I start. So then we go up here. And then we get a different amount of rotations. If this happens, though, I'm going to pop off. I doubt it will happen, but you never know. The thing is, from what I've seen, is that I think it has to sit for a while. Like, after we get it. Like, we get it, and then it has to, like, sit there for a second, and then it opens. I don't think it automatically opens as soon as we get the thing. All right, fine, you win. Fine. All right, 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1. Yup. That's the code, 223571. You know, that doesn't sound great. Sounds like people are screaming. I don't know if it's for a good time or for a murder time, but you know, either way, I don't think it. Yeah, it sounds like people are getting murdered. Cool, man. Epic. Any comment on that, Saga? Or are we just gonna... We're just chilling, I guess. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll never know what that code is. Continuing onward. I could probably go this way, but what's up here? What's up here? Oh, watch this. Shit. One of these days, that cache key's gonna work. Unfortunately, today is not that day. Now watch this drive. See? Look at that. How was that?
Another locked box.
All right, stop it. Oh, this does the beep, boop, boop. I got a Simon Says. Beep, boop, beep, bop. Gamer. I don't know what that is. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Oh, interesting. Okay. Added that as a soundboard in Discord. It's so useful. It's just so funny. Because it's just like... It works in no matter what situation where it's like you think you're about to do something awesome and then you just go, now watch this drive. And then whether you succeed or fuck up, it works no matter what. It works no matter what. Do we add do we add that to my soundboard? I'll pay for it? No. I mean my personal soundboard. All right, well, never mind. Now it's chat soundboard. That works out. Oh, works out. Look at that. Send you the full MP3. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. I'll get it added by tomorrow. I will say, chat, I've been a lot better about making sure I'm getting sounds added. I've been more on top of things. I think I've really been able to push myself with these punch cards and everything at the start of the year. I feel like I've just been more on top of it, and I've been more motivated to just make sure that stream shit is getting done, and that on top of because I've been editing Eat Shit here and there, Very funny, by the way. All right now. All right now. All right.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Get on top of this gladly. Boing, boing, boing. What's up, Sam? But I have been, I feel like I've just been more on top of making sure that the extra videos that come out actually come out. I'm finally going to be doing the office tour and a little bit of house tour that I've been talking about doing, the MTV Cribs style house tour. So, and then we've got a bunch of other cool YouTube projects that are coming out too that I'm excited to do. A lot, like what I wanted to focus on last year with edited content, we're now actually going to be able to focus on. So I feel like I'm mentally here, which makes me very happy because I love doing this and being able to actually like do the shit that I want to do on this channel and on YouTube is pretty fucking cool. Sam, hope you're having a good Thursday. Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online, and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. On it, boss. How many are here? Fuck me. Here? Fuck me. Here? All right. This is watery. How many are here? Oh, man. Bright Falls? That's a lot. Cauldron Lake? I think I'm only missing 3. Yeah, I'm only missing 3, and it looks like one of them I do have access to. I think that's what that, more filled in, black box is. And either way, too, I appreciate y'all, you know, who are watching the vlogs and all that stuff, as well. I do appreciate it very, very much. And Snowy appreciates it too, because she loves being in content. Do you guys hear that? The carnival's in town. I don't see anything over here.
Would there perhaps be a generator over here? Would you like me to generate something?
It looks like the power is actually already on, so you know what? Call me stupid. Call me an idiot. That doesn't have the correct amount of stars, so you're banned. There's a manuscript page here, though. Let's see what Alan has to say this time.
Scratch stalked through the forest. A terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him. His army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it.
Max Payne is really cheap right now. It's like $10 to get the full trilogy. Oh, but I want them all physically, but I could play them. I do want to play the Max Payne games, so
they launched themselves
I think
into the
my
night
wife
with
just got home.
glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it
Once
in
this is
his
done, I'm going to
hands
pause
as if
real
it
quick
was
so I can
made
go
of
say
air.
hi to her.
Ahead. The
And then we're
music
only going to be
started.
live until about
They called them all.
7:30 because I want to
Let
cook dinner.
The final Deerfest commence.
Interesting. It's really interesting how some of these have a lot of edits to them and some of them don't, you know? I wonder what that means. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go say hi to Snowy.
Howdy do, gamers. I'm here to tell you about the wonders of Twitch Prime. Did you know that if you subscribe with Twitch Prime by linking your Amazon Prime account to your Howdy do, gamers. I'm here to tell you about the wonders of Twitch Prime. Did you know that if you subscribe with Twitch Prime by linking your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you can sub to your favorite content creators for free? So go down to that description below and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you sub with Twitch Prime.
Fish.
Fuck you! Fish!
All right, sorry. I'm catching up with the wife on stuff. All right, we got about an hour, chat. Let's make the most of it. It's my turn to cook dinner tonight, so.
Hello? Anyone here?
Helps that I actually was on time. Maxwell,
Did they get out?
do you know what I should be doing, Maxwell?
Get them? Or were they turned into taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
I wonder if Maxwell knows what I need to be doing. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Excuse me. The fuck? Where does this go? Wanted to change the terrific ending to the story. The art was there. The clicker could push it through the final threshold. Oh, there's a fucking clicker thing over here. Idiot. Jesus. Fucking bashing my head against a wall. Swear to God.
The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's
I don't know
here to
about
help me
that.
get that key.
All right, let's go get our Yave, bro. Dude, the gift shop.
Need something to jimmy it open with.
We need to go to the gift shop, dude. I can't fucking leave Coffee World without going to the fucking Coffee World gift shop. Are you kidding me? Man, Coffee World seems a little cheap. But you know what? I won't blame them. It seems real quaint, and I fuck with it. I would come here and get schmurdered. Oh, I got a flare. Do you think that... Oh. Dude, all of these porta potties are fucking out of order. How am I gonna take my fucking coffee shits now? All right, let's go to the percolator.
I want to shit myself.
Okay, I don't want to shit myself, but I'm saying if there's if the opportunity arises. I mean, you know, can you take it? Would you not take it? Okay, and that's to the breath. The espresso breath. A balloon pop. $2 equals 5 bolts. Hit a balloon to win. I did it. Can I get a prize? Break a row to win. Okay. Dude, I'm so good at these games. Dude, immovable pins. These fucking games are rigged. They're bullshit. I knew it. Latte Lagoon? I don't think I want to go there. Dude, where's the percolator? I need to get percolated.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga.
That didn't even scare me, but that's how that's how I get scared.
Have a beautiful day.
Fucking just screaming, Jesus! Saga, you just like me for real, for real. Making terrible puns. Getting scared by random bullshit. Oh, it's the percolator! Oh, it's time to percolate, chat. All right, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck me! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reload. How much goddamn health do you have? All right, got it. Did I do it? Did I percolate? I think we successfully percolated.
Always good to have a screwdriver.
Oh, cool. Screw you, dude. I think there was a bunch of places I could have used a screwdriver. I think that's how I I break into some things. Although it would probably be better if I just took an axe to some of these things, to be honest with you. Oh, is that how I break into the to the one place? Is with a screwdriver? Cassette tape. Yeah, I know there's a cassette tape there. Can I take the cassette tape? No, I gotta be real. I don't think this has anything to do with anything. Crossbow bolts? Hello?
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
Shut the fuck up. Somebody is freaking out. Dude, somebody is freaking out. I don't know who it is, and I don't know where they are. All right, let's see if there's anything in the lagoon. Can I even go in here? No. There's frogs in the lagoon, though. Shout out to them. Ribbit, bro. You know how it is? Ribbit and shit. Ribbit type shit. Oh, that was another one that my sister got mad at me for. I like to say type shit around her a lot. She hates it. Because she keeps telling me that I don't use it right. Which just informs me in more ways that I can annoy the shit out of her with. Right, who is yelling at me? There's someone over here? Oh, hey. All right, that's too quick. You're not Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. Calm down. Come and get me. Oh my god.
I have to shit my pants.
Dude, I don't think she's got pants left to shit, bro. Jesus Christ. I've heard about blowing people's backs out, but holy shit. Good lord. Okay, they said fading. I gotta be real for a second there. I thought they said fading. And I was like, no way. All right, I can jimmy the lock open now. Yeah, man. It's a pretty fucking strong screwdriver. I can't read this note anymore.
Now where's that
What's
safe?
inside? What's in here for me? Hello, Alan's manuscript.
Sorry, we're out of Bright Falls Blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Uh-oh. Anna's missing. I'm just gonna close this door just in case. Dude, look at this. Look at all these gifts. I would love to get a little moose guy. Look at this little moose guy. How much is he? I no longer want the little moose guy. You know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm all right. I think that the little moose guy is just neat and can stay right here. Hey, heads up. I got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of our souvenir pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh, right. It was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam. They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. Uh-oh.
Locked.
Dead moose. Why'd you change that? Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was lookout fixer supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Calm down. This one's easy. Tracer lookout cleaner, not rocket scientist. Tracer lookout cleaner. Tracer lookout cleaner. Tracer lookout cleaner.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
2 in the corner? 1 in a room? Two in a corner? It's I fucking love that bit so much. It's so dumb. What was it? Tracker lookout cleaner.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesdays. Bring your dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Congratulations to Thomas for completing the first year, his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. Oh, hell yeah. Percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we'll fix it as soon as possible. Oh, God, what the fuck? What was it again? Tracker lookout cleaner. Tracker lookout cleaner. Cleaner has to be janitor. Lookout security. Caregiver tracker. Lookout clean. 4, 6. So something 4, 6. All right, let's try a couple things. I might be very wrong. All right, I guess that I'm fucking based as hell.
To my trailer.
Dude, I'm fucking one and done.
Find the clicker and the Colt.
One and done. I'm so smart. Where the fuck is my trailer? That's where we came from. Oh, I guess I gotta leave and keep traveling down this way. There's a shit ton of place to like look around here, man. It's kind of insane how much there is to look around. All right, the Espresso Express is, I think, the way that we're wanting to go. The watery well. Legends say this is the dwelling place for an evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Watery hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Jacopi Huatery. Huh. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it maddening, or was it madness, or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? What's going on with the funny brothers then, huh? Something weird's going on with them funny brothers. No entry, staff only? That sign can't stop me because I can't get in. Cool. Yeah, well. I guess we can go look at the Espresso Express. Is there anything I can look around here for? No. Nothing more than that. All right. All right, here's the Express. Oh, it's just another shitty carnival ride. I genuinely thought it was going to be like, wow, it got really cold in here all of a sudden. Hold on, let me turn my AC off. I hit like a point where I was like, holy shit. Too cold. I thought it was going to be like a train or something, you know?
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
I have this one. I have this fuse. That fuse that I already used. Surely there'll just be a fuse lying around, right? Maybe on the ground. Okay, but they are shaped like coffee. That's kind of cute. You got me. You got me. All right. I'd come here. I'd come and explore. I'd have fun at Coffee World, probably. I'd get murdered at Coffee World, probably. Now, if I were a spare fuse, where would I be? If I just shot the door open. All right, strong door. Strong door, gotta hand it to it. All right, there's the gift shop. The percolator's this way. We obviously have not come this way yet, though.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Well, that's a good mayor. At least they were eating popcorns. And they had some snacks left out, too, so, you know. We should definitely eat those snacks, 100%. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature brew. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the mocha seal of approval. Yeah, I'm sure that didn't hurt the moose at all. Moosing mocha facts. Mocha's around 6 years old. Did you know a moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know meese are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? That's true. That's true. And it's also terrifying when they do it. Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Do you know that Mocha is the only moose with a caffeine addiction? That's probably not true. I could probably find another moose that has a caffeine addiction. $3 for a veggie dog. Highway robbery. Oh, hey, bud. Hold on. Hold on. Chill out. Chill out. Hey, man. Rude as hell. That's not how you treat guests. Oh, well, there's a stand-in for Mocha. See, that's Mocha. Mocha's fine, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to the pistol for right now. The exit. I don't think we want to do the exit just yet. Well, what is over by the exit? The exit would take me out so that I could go. Because I think I am missing stuff at this point to do everything in Coffee World. I assume we'll be back in Coffee World at some point. At this point, I don't know where I'd find a fuse. Well, we can just rip a fuse out of this truck, actually. That works. That works perfectly. Just rip a fuse out of the truck. All right, I got 1 of 2 directions I can go in. Yeah, let's go this way. All right. On to the trailer park. Let's go look at my trailer, dude. I wonder if I can just go this way to get into the this area up here. Although I don't think I'm supposed to go here yet, but like, fuck it, right?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Still don't have bolt cutters. Oh yeah, that's a big thing that we've been trying to get is a pair of bolt cutters. That's just straight up schematics for a house.
Extra
Jesus fucking Christ. My giant ass was waiting for us behind that fucking door. What a jump scare. Oh, is this the float they're working on? That, seems a little fucked up. They gonna reenact it, or? I'm back. Welcome back. Way to come in with a bang.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Where? Girly work? Oh, there it is. Must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. You're the protagonist of your own life.
figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Oh, cool. If you already figured something out, then it's just like, I did it. I see you're still going. Yep, we're only going for a little bit longer. Just a tad bit longer. About an hour. Because it's my turn to make dinner. Next couple days. Oh, there it is.
Just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
The pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something
If there was a
special
fuse,
for
it'd be here.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a
Yeah, y'all don't have to pay cock rings for dinner.
cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is with
See, having to feed my wife definitely makes it a little bit more incentivized for me to make dinner. Back when it was just feeding myself, I was like, I don't need to worry about that.
Tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there. All right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just, geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh boy, that's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's. I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago.
Dude,
Smoked hickory,
there's gonna be a fucking iron lung popcorn bucket. Oh, I can't wait to get that.
Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
There's something fucking with somebody about something. Because like generally, the radio show things in Alan Wake tend to mirror what's happening in the story, right? So, Wendy being dead, quote unquote, is like a thing for, related to, I imagine us thinking that, or us being told that, our daughter's dead. Very interesting. I don't think there's anything else here. I didn't see any fuses. There was a lunchbox. There is obviously a place back here, too. You are FBI. You could just climb over the fence. Easy peasy, right? Bing, bang, boom. Hop on over. But fine. We aren't wearing our jackets, so that's probably a big hang-up. Yeah, we don't have our jacket. I don't have bolt cutters, so I can't get into there yet. Yeah, I guess let's go just check out our, let's go check out our thing, I guess. Keep going down the road. Wait, is this the way to go? Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Down this way.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here.
All right.
Saga.
Well, we don't need to, you know, make it a whole thing. Any manuscript pages in here? Nah, but they keep some batteries. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right.
Merceder is not afraid of the rough questions.
Now, are we running into... some Taken, or are we running into just... Okay. I was gonna say some old drunks, and this works, yeah.
Or take a bath. Ever again.
It's the old gods of Asgard.
Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
It's Thor and Odin.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story.
Oh, about the dead kid. Okay.
Story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
Kinda.
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost Murderfrog, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
Yeah, but you know, they you know.
Caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
They absolutely could be. Weird, man. It's easier to believe them about what's up because of the fact that they're not affected by the story. They know what's up. They leave that shit alone. So is Torbeck nearby? Interesting. I mean, their last names are Anderson, so it would be very, very, very interesting, huh?
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me.
Oh, that was the fucking TV.
I now recognize you, but Ilmo
why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your connoisseuria. Our floats will punch
Yeah, you got it.
any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
Tapio.
Last year, the flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was dope. People liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
They're weird, man. Well, I don't know what their deal is.
Such a shame.
I don't know what their deal is. Oh, dude, look at this stand mixer. Look at this beautiful stand mixer. Ugh. 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 Dude, morning crunch. Feel that crunch. God. Love stand mixer. Beautiful pieces of machinery. It's a quaint little room. Hello, is anybody else here? All right, well, I guess let's go outside. You just came, yeah. Doesn't take a lot. Oh. It tells you who's there. All right. Is this like their Anderson or like me, Anderson? Well, the door's open. All right, so I'm thinking this is them, Anderson, because there's a lot of beer.
Reeks of booze.
Ugh, look at that TV. Sounds like it's on. Unless that's just the idle sound in here.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
Look at the broken system. Murder at the Manor House.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure I can personally assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow this time needed for you to for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back as soon as you are ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. Yeah, interesting. Interesting that, like, just seeing, like, the story parallels and stuff here with, like, Alan Wake and kind of now what's happening to,
From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality, not just people's memories.
Moonshine!
This card has Mom's handwriting.
Oh my god. Thank you for the 190. Scaring the shit out of me. I am in the sky. A little bison came to his father. I've told this joke to Snowy so many times. So fucking funny. No, I'm bison. Hey, Nightbot woke up. Thank you for the 190 and the shit pants. I appreciate it. I love that joke. It's so silly. Only $48. Huh. But thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. That mac and cheese box looks delicious.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
Weird. Yeah, that's the thing, is that eventually it just might come true. No beer bottles in the kids' room, that's true.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree.
Yeah, they don't drink in here.
And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival and Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer.
Oh my god! It's so loud in my headphones. Hey, Fob, thank you for the 190. And also,
it's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's
the
not true.
I love anti-jokes like that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Gamers! It's the Golden Kappa! Holy shit! Holy shit, it's the Golden Kappa! JFK is dead! It's the Golden Kappa! Thank you guys for the 190. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. JFK died for the Kappa emote. It's true, he died for it. Oh, dude, yeah, it's... I clocked it immediately. It's like the one that Finn tells during the, during his thing. Holly, oh my god. Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! One more time! There it is. This is the weirdest train. Like, how do you explain this to someone? Oh, you had a hype train happen to my JFK is dead emote or alert. Thank you for the fucking a lot of bits. I can't do math. Livy with the 95 as well. Mustang with the 190. Holly with the 193 times over. Well, 4 times over, technically. Mustang with the 190 again. Holly with the 190 again. Level 2 hype train. JFK is dead. This alert constantly reminding us that the Kennedy family... Hold on. like I was saying, this alert constantly reminding us that the Kennedy family, historically, afraid of shots. I think we're caught up. Thank you guys so much for all the JFK biddies. Oh my god. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna like do it up because JFK's is like old and everything. But when Trump dies, chef's kiss. That shit'll be cheap too. Excited for free bits? Absolutely. Absolutely I am. Absolutely. Look, he'll have done two good things in his life, and that's give me biddies and die. Lower the bit rate on it. Yeah, it'll be you'll just hear but you'll be able to make the text out. Back to back, the bit rate gets worse. Free bits for free tits? I mean, I don't think I can do that, like, legally. To be honest. Thank you guys so much for all the biddies. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Love. I really want to explain to, like, somebody that doesn't know what streaming is at all, right? So I have an alert with crabs. You know the crab rave, right? And then they're gonna go, no. And then I gotta explain to them what that is, right? And then and then once we get past that, then I explain to them what Twitch is. And then from there, we explain to them what bits are. And then from there, I have to explain to them that put all that together, right? And I'm sure this person knows about JFK's death, right? If you go out to the night sky on the eve of his assassination, and you go out into the sky, sometimes you can see him reflected up in the sky. That's why I keep saying that and everything. It's I am in the sky. Yeah, exactly. And then explain the rarity of the Golden Kappa trade. And then also the Kappa emote, which I don't know any of the history on. I'm just gonna make shit up. Let's fucking go. Hype train, done. Let's go. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. And then I have to explain that I was doing all of this at the same time while playing a game called Alan Wake 2. Then I have to explain the entire history of Alan Wake and all the lore. And then, yeah, there you go. Thank you guys for the bits so much. I can't wait to explain this to Snowy, and she'll be confused. Because I don't even think she knows all of my bits. I gotta be real with you. I don't think she even knows all my bits. Yeah, like, it would literally, with the fucking buy them dinner during the expedition. Exactly. Yeah, I gotta get her dinner. Sweetie, I'm not making Loco Moco tonight anymore. I'm not making it any. She said, huh? It's not real. It's a bit. It's a bit. Don't worry about it. Oh, I got 2 emotes. All right, let's go. God, that's so funny. I remember when that shit used to be like so rare, where it would just randomly happen, and now they're just like, put it out everywhere. All right, well, congratulations, chat. Thank you. Enjoy your golden kappas. During that, we only missed a little bit. If you care about the story, I think Saga is falling into the in too deep and saw the fact that the old gods of Asgard, who are saying that there are great uncle and great grandfather, were hanging out, getting cozy with with the deer people, right? And then We saw the clicker, and then something else happened. Oh, and then she saw the newspaper that was like, your daughter died, and now she's freaking out. What? No, you did, K-Fob. Wait, what the fuck is that other one? What's Yagu? What the fuck is Yagu? What? Matt gets treasure trains and Golden Kappa's like paper money. Yeah, well, that's because Matt's like, you know, Matt's got an inside. Matt's got an inside. He gets all the rare trains all the time. RSS has it out for Matt. I think it has to be 100 bits or more. Oh, okay. Got it. All right, let's get back into it. I appreciate all the bits, guys. I really do. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. That was funny. I've never I don't know how to explain in words that aren't.
Fuck.
We got a JFK is dead train.
She's at school.
A JFK is dead bit train.
David.
Rolling. I have no other no other ways to explain it other than that.
Would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Oh man.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David?
I appreciate y'all.
Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon.
Oh.
Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are.
That's the
Mulligan is a cultist?
Yeah, that's homie from the thing. No, not Penis Man. Different guy. Penis Man is dead. Like dead. But
No. Logan's not dead.
oh, okay. Bambi's come back for revenge. What was I saying though? It was the sheriff, or one of the sheriff folks that we met early on in the game. I think it was the first cop that we met, the bigger cop.
Thornton 2?
And then he's the other cop.
And now they're all taken?
Oh my fucking god. Hey, I'm in a safe area. You can't fucking do that. Was it because is it because we've been been doing the JFK stuff? I am in the sky. All right, that's not working. Oh my fucking god. Hey, Evil Alan, can we stop doing this?
Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
We're getting Cortana'd. Yes, we are. Hey, stop that.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker.
Hold on to your dookie. It's about to get spooky.
It is spooky. It done been spooky.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Maybe my kid has to die so that my kid doesn't have to die. Kind of like how Alice died to not die. You know what I mean? There's a lot of mirroring going on. Come get percolated. Whew. I wonder why my alerts are so loud, though. It might just be the fact that I'm on a nicer pair of headphones, so. Oh, this is all a bunch of stuff. The maid from the Brady Bunch. Yeah, the same one. You got it. You got it perfectly. Stash the stashes. Hello, I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Stop it. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk on the workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kid. Oh. The object of power? Oh, dude. Okay, so these two are on some shit. Who the fuck is Charlie? Hi, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Can you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep that thing neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? Oh, they're probably talking about the clicker. I can't find my tool. So it is an altered item. So the clicker is an altered item. I dropped my coin. I'll get it later. Try to keep the things neat and tidy around the workshop. I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you all keep making a mess, Ilmo. I suggest, hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB. Not everybody enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about ketchup, too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Thanks, everyone, for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on? Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Hey, Ilmo. I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Yako. Oh. I think I remember where that is.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Yeah, there has to be a way. There surely has to be a way. Think of clickers from The Last of Us. I was wondering if I wanted to play those games on stream or not. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy The Last of Us. I enjoyed watching people play it. Did not enjoy playing it though. I played it at a friend's house. They let me start a save file, and I played it whenever we were over, and did not enjoy the game. Fighting over condiments. It's important. It's lore. We're building lore. Condiment lore. All right. Smiley cup. Look into the smiley cup. I wonder if that's here or if it's the one that I think it was. One of the condiments get killed later? Shh. Shh. Don't spoil it. His story for Last of Us 2 is fantastic, IMO. Oh, another deer pit. The dead deer. No, it's okay. Yeah, you've bonked me, and now I've forgotten. I don't even know what we were talking about. Yeah, the story was fun. I mean, again, I enjoyed watching it. I did not enjoy playing the games, though. The games were very... There were just parts of them that were just so fucking frustrating that I was just like, yeah, I'm done. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's what it means. Okay, so... Afterman... No, we haven't watched the show. Man, we don't have any streaming services or anything, so I've got to find a way to pirate it. I do want to watch it. It looks good. Afterman. Are there other smiley cups out here? Oh, is it on Blu-ray? Oh, shit. Okay, that makes it easier. Yeah, I'll probably end up buying it then. Save me some time and effort. Because I knew that we both wanted to watch it. Same with the Fallout show. I know that that one's on Blu-ray also. So I want to pick that one up and I want to watch it. Despite having such a sour ending with, you know, with Fallout 4. I still do want to watch the show. Okay. One of them is Afterman. Okay, I guess let me go do this. It's really interesting that they call it an OOP too. Those two funny brothers are letting on more than they know. See season 2 of The Last of Us on Blu-ray already? Yeah, because that one came out semi-recently. Like, not insanely recent, but recent enough, I feel like. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, calm down now. Oh, you dropped something.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
All right, so far all we've got is the Afterman. It could be the Percolator is what we need to go on to find the other smiley things. Season 2's on Blu-ray? Hell yeah. Okay, there's no smiley cups there. See, I was thinking of something else that made me be like, yeah, I know what it's talking about. But now I'm like, I've got no idea. Where these other cups would be. The smiley cups. Start singing Twerkulator. See, that's what I was saying. The only time that I ever hear percolator or anything like that, or like the word percolate, is in reference to shaking ass. It's all I can think about. There's a Planet Booty song that I really like, and they say percolate in it constantly. It's all about shaking that thing.
Bienvenue, Power Bottoms.
Oh, got your mask. Oh shit. Oh, you got my me. Whoops. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Whoops. My bad. My bad, dog. Did I get something that I'm missing? Oh. There we go. Okay. So we still know Afterman. I guess this is a good place to check, huh? But with all the people out and around at at Coffee Park, it is making me think that that's definitely where we want to go to get all of our info. There's a car here. What's in the car? What's in the car? There ain't shit in the car. Hello, laundry room. Have you been in here yet? Oh, dude, a single banana? That's about to go bad, dude. You gotta put that in a banana bread, bro.
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast.
All right, hold on.
Some talk, an off-color joke of sorts about
I'll read this as soon as he's done talking.
beef jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And, oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us, and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater,
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions.
Let me find my notes so that I can give a shit.
Question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorello, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right, it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor.
You know, this guy seems really trustworthy.
That concludes our program today.
Yeah, you decide that?
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
You decide that, Jim? All right, he seems trustworthy. Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion! Exclamation point in parentheses. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff plus shopping for furniture. Who knew a decent Chase Lounge would be so hard? Chas Lounge? I don't know how you'd pronounce that. I'm gonna say Chase. All going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is going well with you two. Love, Megan. All right. Well, this wasn't as enlightening as I hoped, other than Jim just sounding like a really upstanding citizen, you know. Also, this really unsettling music. Yeah, because we've already had them be like, okay, so we have to do all this again. Saw, dude. You gonna come back out at me, Evil Alan? Yep. See, I was expecting you this time.
Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Not the shitty pastrami sandwich. Yeah. Okay, that one got me. I forgot about that one.
From the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Okay, so the Afterman logo is definitely like the first one, right? So what if we did this, right?
Locked. They must be in there. There
Afterman.
has to be a way to get this lock open.
Well, I can just do this, actually. This will be safer if I do it this way. All right, we'll start Afterman. Okay. Trial and error, dude. Trial and error. It's not brute forcing if it works. I guess I should probably go look at the, what's it called? The email again. All right, well, I don't know. Let's go look at the computer again really quick. See if there was, like, a specific order to it. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Is it... So it's just the smiley coffee cup. When in doubt, throttle it out. So you need that with like a badass skeleton on it. Be perfect. Am I missing something here then? Is there the... Oh! Chad, I'm stupid. Chad, I'm a dumb little dumb baby. Oh, I'm so dumb. All right, so up, down, crisscross, and Afterman. All right. Oh, I'm so stupid. I died for no reason. All right, let's put everything on our vision board first. All right, for later.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too.
Uh-huh.
Worth following up on later.
Yeah, I agree. All right, there we go. It was you, and then you, and then the Afterman. There we go.
This is the cult's hideout.
Oh yeah, there sure is a bunch of shit
Their
in here.
headquarters even?
So the Funny Brothers are doing some funky shit, huh? They're getting into some shit. crazy if we get the clicker now. Oh, there's a bunch of things to read up here.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. That's it.
Oh, so these are all of like the, okay, that's good. So I have, you know what? I like that. I'm glad that they have places that mark it on the map so that when I do want to go through and get all the collectibles and stuff, I can do that. The light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is going to work.
The
Weird.
Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone, please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped right before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better.
The cult isn't well organized. People
What makes
aren't
you say that?
following orders.
To whoever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grandmaster. Then I'll mark the map.
This is the cult's process.
Well, this is all
Their
great
ritual.
information. Surround the target. Subdue them. Use hammer or other blunt object. I thought the hammer was a thing. Restrain them. Carve out their heart. Recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember, floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Okay. Huh. I mean, I guess it's like, you don't technically have to do all this, yeah?
Ugh.
I guess this is kind of just like, if you need it, you can do it. So then I wonder how Evil Alan kind of ties into all this, because obviously he does. And this is all the
one
FBC
weird cult.
stuff. We're the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together, we are a forest cult of the tree.
Rose.
This is
She's that
FBC
waitress
shit?
from the diner.
About Rose? Huh. Rose Marigold observation. Leaves home in car, arrives at Oh Dear Diner, opens restaurant, spills a cup of coffee, stares at the coffee puddle, and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Obviously not in diner, did not hear her. Or observer not in diner. Goes on break. Back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds smiling. Leaves Oh Dear on foot. Stops at pier and writes in notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset. Shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not close enough to hear. Leave pier. Arrive at car. Enters. Arrives home. Watch TV. Cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese. Hell yeah. Watches TV while eating. Goes to bed. Reads The Sudden Stop. Turns off light. I think that is an Alan Wake book. Operation report. Subject, the Cult of the Tree. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of fish is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Furthermore, further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigations unit recommends the cult of the tree be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file 8521-10-27 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance. No arrest due to prioritization of resources. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Oh, is this the fuse I needed?
I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
Ah, shit, dog. Okay. What's down here? Maybe I should save first, real quick, just in case I pull an idiot. You know? Oh yeah, and let's put all of our clues up on the case board.
Keep trying.
I am, girly. I'm trying. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm the smart guy. All right, now let's go.
A creepy basement.
Okay. Mugenics bug? Game's not even out yet. How is there already a bug? My female cat isn't being picked up by the gaydar, but wants to sleep with women. Is that normal? I haven't seen anything, but I know that is a beta tester. I know that's a beta tester from Eugenics. What the fuck? Huh? I know that there's a whole breeding thing in this, obviously, for the game. That is the wildest bug report. I'm excited. Apparently, the game has a bunch of shit.
Hey! Freeze!
Has like as much content in it as the has more content in it than Binding of Isaac.
That's the clicker.
Oh. They just be disappearing like that.
No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
All right. The game's been like 13 years in the making.
The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting.
Something is thumping.
Ataken is upstairs.
It was like Silksong in that Ed just kept thinking of random shit, so it kept being in development longer. Yep. Yep, precisely. That is exactly what happened, is that he just kept thinking of more shit and just kept adding more shit. Because the reveal trailer... No, you're fine, Kai. Let me see here.
Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
So the Mugenics teaser, 12 years ago. That game was teased 12 years ago, and its first actual trailer with a release date wasn't until 7 months ago, and then the first official actual trailer was 9 months ago.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult.
Very cool.
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree.
I'm also very excited. That is going to be a game we play all day, probably, when it comes out.
A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
I'm very excited. I cannot wait for Eugenics. As a big Isaac head.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her.
I can't wait.
The
Looks
moment
so
she saw the
exciting.
giant, she knew
Especially
she
since
wasn't
I do
ready.
enjoy the lore and everything
You let
too. It is
Logan
like
drown.
technically a
The
sequel
weapon
to
it
Binding of
carried
Isaac,
could
so
crack her skull like a brittle egg.
I'm
Brains
excited.
leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost.
Based
Everything
on
she
what
was, lost.
what
You will
Edmund had
watch it
also said
go
in the
mine.
interview that
Reading this made her sick,
Lazy Matman had done.
but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap.
They
for
turned
Morty.
Isaac into a cat,
The
Morty.
parade
No, that
float
kid's
was the
dead.
key.
That kid's
Mulligan
dead
and
as hell.
Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
All right. All right, let's do a little quick save and let's fight this monster and then we'll save again because I've got to go cook dinner. Oh my fucking god.
Here it comes.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
All right, I didn't think that was going to be actually that big of a deal, but we got him. All right, let's go to the parade float. Oh, it's literally probably this.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
Butchered his victim with a knife. Oh, I have to go grab the knife. Shut the fuck up, Kai. God damn it. That's fucking funny. You're funny, bro. God damn it. God damn. They're Finnish hymns. I fucking love jokes like that. God damn it. I mean, while we're here, let's go do the fuse real quick, too. So I remember seeing the knife that I could get in here. There it is. Why can't I grab the knife?
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton. They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
Well, first of all, they need to let me get this knife. Because it literally says that I can get the knife. And there's also an investigation thing here, which I'm not sure what. Is it you? Oh, the screwdriver thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know I got in here. Well, I can't get the knife, so we'll do that in a second. Where is the espresso shit? Let's go do that real quick then. Because that knife is what I need. Because it's missing it in the hand. Since we did get the fuse. See if this gives me any sort of something. Do I climb into one of these things? Oh. I see. Oh! Okay, I think I understand it a little bit differently. Okay, I get it. I get what I'm supposed to do. So close. Got whacked right in the fucking face, dude. Just go. Yes. I did it. I stopped it perfectly. I'm literally the best. What's all this about, huh? Guess nothing. Guess we won't even worry about it. Well, okay. There had to be a reason that I came here. I guess we'll never know. The hell is going on? Well, at least we can come back in here if we need to at some point, I guess. If I can remember the fucking button inputs. So we did that. I guess let's go look at the fucking float again. Because I know that I need the, Okay, there's a doggy chasing me right now. Ah, you missed. Bam! Uh-oh. Nope. That's rude. Wait, I gotta reload still. None of that. None of that, sir. Please and thank you. God, where do I come in from? I don't remember where I came from. It wasn't the percolator. Because I need to do something with that cassette, too. I just can't, like, take it yet for some reason. Where the fuck did I come from? Where's the map? Okay. 'Cause I know that I need the, fucking float again. Okay, there's a doggy chasing me right now. Ah, you missed. Wait, I gotta reload still. None of that. None of that, sir. Please and thank you. If Okay, I see where to go. I gotta go this way. I think I'm going the wrong way. It's all right. No, I'm going the right way. I'm manifesting that I'm going the right way. I gotta be real. I don't even know anymore. Maybe I'm going the right way? No, this is where we came in. Originally. Son of a bitch.
There's another stash.
Hold on. Reload. Reload. Quicker. All right, we're good. Only striped cups. 173. No idea. Can I get on here? Oh. 1. Oh, well, I was right about 1. 4. There's another one up there. 147. I was literally off by 1. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, that toilet's down. A lot of these toilets going down. Where in the fuck am I supposed to go? I went the complete opposite direction. Get your shit together. Am I going the right way? Okay. So if we go down and around this way. And then go down and to the left. So down this way. To the left. And then I went the wrong way. It's this way, yeah? Yeah. Then we go around this way? Is that where I'm heading? Yes. Oh my god. Blind as hell, dude. No sense of direction. Good lord. Butchers a victim with a puko knife. Yeah. And I can't get the knife from the store for some reason.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past.
Oh, it's because Alan needed to fucking tell me.
Was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap.
Yeah, I know what we need to do.
It's the parade float, but it's incomplete.
I know what we need to do, girly. We don't even need to listen to this whole thing.
Turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms.
I need to stop. I need to stop.
Stab, stab, and then Natki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe. Not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
I get that. I understand. Now can I go get the knife? Oh, now I have to. Okay.
I don't hear any haunting laughter. Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
And a
How
mask.
come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
Okay. I think we can just get a mask from the storeroom now.
Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Okay. I didn't realize there was a thing on the floor. That's my B. Well, we're gonna have to complete this. Oh, okay. All right, I know what I need to get. All right, so we need the mask, the knife. I know where 2 out of 3 of these things are. Honestly, let's just go do this. Let's get the 2 things really quickly. I don't know where the deer mask is, but we can do that tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I just plan on doing Slay the Spire and then you're hopping right into this. Where is... Yeah, let's go to the Espresso Express. Well, actually, I think the gift shop is here. So we can get the knife from the gift shop. And then we can go to the Express, get the little thing that's down there. Hello, knife. Can I get you now? Okay, let me put everything together on the fucking board. Okay.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together.
This is missing. This is missing right here. What am I missing? It's missing some fish. Could be. Could be. Could be missing just 1 fish. That's all we need. Get the investigate the parade float area. There's still more to investigate the parade float. But I know what I need. I know where 2 of the 3 things are. And one of them may be so, you know. I have to go make dinner, damn it. Stop dragging me in, game. I have to make dinner. Okay, well, that's something that's missing, and I know where that is. Okay. And the mask, yep. Yep. And that thing right there is what we need to fuck around with. What more is there to investigate here? Is there another thing on the floor or like what? Oh, another manuscript page.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float.
Okay.
Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Yes, I don't know where that is. Oh, I actually know where 3 of the things are.
Fair Trade Fun Zone.
I know where...
Espresso Express. Got it. I can't make out what it says. Gift shop. Easy.
All right, we're gonna have to find the fucking thing. Jesus Christ, man. I know where they are. I know where they are. You don't need me to solve the vision board. I don't know what I picked up just there.
The float killer used a knife. Art? The float killer isn't wearing a mask.
Okay.
Maybe he needs one.
Oh,
So
the laughing from the cassette tape. Right. I already solved, like, all of that. Girly, I've been way ahead of you. All right, let's profile. Where's the mask?
Materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
I want to find all of these and then save.
He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is.
All right, well, we'll get 3 out of 4 of the things. God damn it. I'm pressing the buttons too fast. At least dinner doesn't take that long. It's only like a 20-minute cook, so.
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is.
Oh, it's Braysky's birthday.
Where is the mask?
Only it and bleach it. Real powder him. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
All right, the well.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well in Coffee World.
All right, I know where everything is. I'm gonna go get it.
Something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake.
Yep, there it is.
Well, here in Coffee World. I know
Okay.
the moose skull will be there.
Yoink. Put it in your pocket.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
Okay. You know what? That's fair. That's understandable. All right, that makes sense.
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
Okay, now let's go get the other things. The other 3 things, we'll put them on the thing, and then we're not going to complete the ritual. We're going to save, and then we'll complete the ritual tomorrow on twitch.tv/mychannel. That's a little silly. I mean, I get that they want you to solve the shit and everything.
I guess a toy knife will do.
But I had already solved it. I had already figured it out. I was 1 step ahead of the video game. Let's see. I think if we go out towards the espresso thing, we should be fine. I think the other shit is by the percolator. Then we can put everything down, and Jesus Christ. Nope. Quit running. Quit doing that. Oh, fuck, I'm out of batteries. That is not Fergalicious. All right, there we go. All right. Now let's get the thing. There it is. Doesn't have a lot of field training with guns. She's good at the, not the pistol, at least. be fair, we did find this shotgun. But really, FBI is more like... Oh, well, shit.
Shit.
Yep, same Saga.
Good thing no one was writing that.
FBI is more like investigations, yeah? Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. I don't know if they're supposed to use,
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger.
Weapon set on it.
Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault.
Oh, that's what they've been yelling
We'll
about.
find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well.
Then
like the
Criminal
murderers who
Minds
retired brothers
lied.
did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer. The dark.
Oh shit, they accidentally killed someone.
Filling the shape of them.
Damn. Alright, we got that, we got that. Let's go get the cassette tape. Put everything in. Then it's time. Took my contacts out so I can barely see the chat. You're fine. You're fine. You won't have to spell for long. We are, as soon as I get this cassette tape, we're gonna save, and then we're gonna put everything in next time on Dragon Ball Z. So we can, where are you? There it is. So we can complete the ritual then. There it is.
Thank God.
Girly just doesn't want to hear nothing. All right, let's get back to that save room, and then we'll end off. Was that the moose's actual skull? Mocha the moose's... I'm just thinking about it now. Is that the actual skull of the fucking moose that they accidentally gave too much coffee? Damn, the Espresso Express is fucking going crazy.
Kept watery afloat.
Stop moving. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we'll put everything but the knife in.
A little something to get those arms moving.
Oh, there's the cassette tape.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
All right. Time to go save. Cool. All right. This game's good. I really like this game. This has been this is fucking great. All right, I'm uploading both of these parts tonight, by the way, so Alan Wake 2 will be fully on YouTube. So if there's anything that you guys have missed, it'll be there. But YouTube, you won't be there.